so I couldn't find my proper hat. Hey Ranger Nation, how are you today? Welcome back to another video, and today I kind of really want to talk about this news that's dropped that apparently Hasbro are bringing out a brand new series or working on another series. So we've got the main Power Ranger, Dino Fury, and so on, and then we've got another TV series as well as the film. This was all brought up in the Hasbro first quarter 2021 earnings conference call. I'm going to put a link into the description where you can actually read that or listen to this, because I couldn't find it originally. So a site called Alpha Sheet, who again I will link in the description, they were the ones that brought this up and put the entire conference call out there. When I did find it, No Pink Spandex did actually link to the website that actually did have it on there, so it is the same sort of one. Played the first couple of seconds, it was absolutely there. So this is the main thing when it comes to the Hasbro stuff, and they talk about the Power Ranger stuff. Now, No Pink Spandex on their Twitter page announced that Hasbro are working on a new TV series as well as the film, and then where it's going to be streamed, etc., etc. It's there. I'll link to the tweet and to them into the description down below and the pinned comment at top, so you can see exactly what it is. Now, it is a long video. It's around about 58 minutes long. If you're watching it, I recommend putting it on 2 speeds so you can actually kind of listen to it, so you find out more about this. What they talk about briefly are things coming up, like what projects they're working on, how much money they're making, I think, as well as like quite a few other things. Now, I thought that this would be very early on because Hasbro seem to love releasing Power Ranger stuff very early on and then never talking about it again, but they do bring it up in 2 points in this video. Now, No Pink Spandex tweeted out, today's Hasbro's Q1 2021 earnings conference call, CEO Brian Goldner stated that they will announce a new Power Ranger TV series and a new film are going to a platform soon. He then elaborated they've been developing a new content that will be on a streaming platform. Now, when I first read this, I was like, oh, goddamn, yeah, we're getting a new Power Rangers thing. Everything that we'd seen so far of Jonathan Entwistle, it's all being properly adapted, and they're starting to kind of film content straight away. And then obviously film news, so, they're still talking about it. It's not just a thing that's reported on, and that's mainly it. So we've got this going on, and I was really kind of happy about this. So we're going to talk about the core part so you can listen, and I'll give my kind of thoughts on what they say.
And film My Little Pony, the feature animated CG film, comes out in September on Netflix. Power Rangers, we have both a TV series and a film that we'll talk about going to a platform very shortly. We have some great creative stewards on a brand like Risk that will be coming in a future period.
Even though they mentioned that there's pre-production, the way it's structured, it does sound like it's all these things are in the works of a brand new TV show or stuff. But it's the way that he says we've got pre-production on Dungeons and Dragons, and then he goes on and says like there's the My Little Pony film that's coming out in September, and then there is the Power Rangers that they're working on. Now, to me, when he says that we've got the TV show and we've also got the film, it doesn't. He doesn't state that there is a new TV series. At the moment, they're still working with Dino Fury. They've not gone into season 2 just yet. So this could be a thing that he's talking about, saying, hey, we're still working on the TV show. We've got the film coming out, and they're going to start pre-production at the moment. And those are the 2 things that were very interesting. Looking at that again, that they're still working on Dino Fury. I think that if he'd said we're working on a new TV series, then that would be like, oh, cool. They're bringing out a brand new TV series that they're working on, etc., etc. But I think what they're meaning is they're turning around and talking about Dino Fury rather than a brand new series. Either it be animated, the kids version, the Netflix version, whatever they've got. I think that they're still literally just talking about Dino Fury. It would have been easier to be more clarified. They say we've got a new one, but I think mainly this is for Dino Fury and Dino Fury only. I'm going to play a clip for you, which I can see where it kind of means, but I feel like when they're saying they're producing new content, it's still particularly Dino Fury and maybe obviously the film. Then you've also got the thing with Jonathan Entwistle as well that they're developing. We know that they're working with that. So these is the thing. This is what is kind of a bit more confusing, because I don't know if they're trying to be like, we can't talk about anything, but you think that you just be like, we're making content for a new series. Like, we already know, we've had articles come out. Hasbro have officially said that we're getting the Jonathan Entwistle version of Power Rangers, as well as a reboot or whatever, and obviously we're getting a film. But let's listen to the clip so you can see and hear for yourself.
Going on the air on other platforms, our film coming next year in partnership with Paramount, and then Power Rangers, you'll hear more about it, but we've been developing that, and we expect shortly to be able to talk about the brand, new content for the brand that will go after a multitude of audiences that will be on a streaming platform. So again, a very good position for the company, and we look at all of our opportunities. But you're right, we've entered an era where there's unprecedented spending on content and an unprecedented desire for great brands with great story, and E1 is expert at that.
I mentioned about new content, and again, this could mean that we're talking about Dino Fury, because again, new content could mean that series. Now, if there is a new series coming out, it could be meaning that. We have heard that they are going to go down to the road of they want kid-friendly stuff, they want this, so it could mean the animation stuff. But right now, I imagine, and I think that they're just talking about Dino Fury Season 2, as well as the film that's coming out. Now, again, if this is all true, and it is 100% that we're getting a brand new series, awesome. Can't wait for that. That is a good thing. But I think for now, I'm going to reserve judgment on a new series. If it's not done by Jonathan Entwistle, then I'm going to hold back a little bit and kind of see what happens. Now, by the time of recording this video on the 27th of April, then obviously, if anything news drops later, then obviously I don't know. Because, again, I can't tell the future. If I could, I would let you know. But I think in general, when they say stuff like this, we all do kind of jump on the whole thing of brand new TV show, brand new this, brand new that, brand new that. And we haven't kind of listened on it a little bit. I know, there's other things that I've reported on and stuff like that. But I think for now, that they're probably just trying to finish Dino Fury. Maybe now, near the end of the year, or when it comes to the very end, or near the end of Dino Fury, that we will get the Jonathan Entwistle stuff, the more adult, or the MMPR reboot, or whatever it is. Now, again, it's just going to be interesting. I feel like I wish Hasbro would really kind of open up on this and say, hey, yeah, we've got a brand new Power Rangers TV show in the works, or a new Power Rangers animation, we've got the film going, and that's it. That's all they turn around and say. I just feel to some degree that, it could easily be told, rather than just all this smoke and mirrors, or we've got to hide everything because we're like Marvel and we can't let everything out straight away. But they do say in this video that, or in this conference call, they say that there is going to be some more stuff coming out very soon. So I'm guessing maybe in the next couple of months. You've also got Power Ranger Day, which is coming up, I know, in a good couple of months' time. But it could be to the point where last time round, February's passed. Oh well, that one. But we could have in a couple of months' time or a couple of weeks' time, brand new Power Ranger news about it. Do they make a series? Cool. If they don't, cool. If we get the Jonathan Entwistle stuff, awesome. That's all I can really want to say. I just kind of really want to do this because, again, this could be interpreted many different ways. And it could mean the fact that, some people could be like, oh, hey, the brand new TV show. But I really wanted to kind of give my thoughts in on this one, just to kind of like clear it up. And I could be completely wrong. I could be absolutely completely wrong, or I could be right. Who knows about this? But we will find out very soon. All right, I'm going to leave everything down below in the description, as well as so also if you want to give No Pink Spandex a follow as well, because they do release Power Ranger news, and everything is there as well, so go check them out. But I'm going to leave it there. What do you think? Do you think from these calls that we will be getting a brand new Power Ranger series, or will we get the rest of Dino Fury? I know we're getting the film. They've already said the film, so that is 100% correct. But what will happen next? Let me know down below in the comments. If you like this sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。